any pain that you go through is for His glory. When Martha, the sister of Lazarus, came to tell Jesus, my brother whom you loved is sick, Jesus abode there for 2 days. Jesus said, this sickness is for the glory. So you don't know what you are going through is for His glory. I always say in my videos, whatever God is doing is for His glory. Because this preaching that I am preaching here is not for my glory. It's for His glory. It's not for me. It's somebody's work. So whatever you go through is for your glory. It's for His glory, so that people around you will know the kind of God you serve. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the messages. Whatever God is doing is for His glory. We give Him the honor. We give Him the praise. He is worthy to be praised and adored this morning. He is a good God. He loves you and He wants the best for you. Thank you so much for watching me. I love you. Today, the word that the Lord gave me is victory on every side. Victory. I know it doesn't look like it. You don't feel like it. You're like, how? But the same way, when Jesus was on the cross, His enemies were jubilating. They thought they had the upper hand. Little did they know that there was the resurrection power. The same way, whatever you are going through, it's a process. You have to go through it. Jesus went through it. So have the strength. And the Lord will not give you more than what you can take. So whatever you go through in this life, you have the strength to go through it. He is for you. He is with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. That is His promise. And He is not a man that He will say something and He will lie. If you could please join me read John 11. It's 2 verses. I've splitted it. The whole thing is John 11, but it's lengthy one. So we're going to use John 11 verse 3 to 6. Then the next one will be John 11 verse 43 to 44. If you could please join me read the Bible. Therefore his sisters sent unto him, saying, Lord, behold, he whom thou lovest is sick. And when Jesus heard that, he said, this sickness is not unto death, but for the glory of God, that the Son of God might be glorified thereof. So, you never know. That pain that you are going through that you don't understand. How come that Lazarus just died? And you are thinking, God, he's dead. You need to go and resurrect him. And Jesus is like, no, I don't have to go there. No. I have to stay there. 2 days before I have to stay more days. Why? So you don't understand why God is letting you go through the pain. You don't know. Because if people don't see what you have been through and how He delivers you, they will not know the kind of God you serve, because you know to go through it, and people around see it. Is it what she really went through? Is it what he really went through? Then after, when He delivers you, then they will know that He is what? The true God. Now Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus. So it's not that God doesn't love you. Don't think that because you are in pain, because everything is going wrong, God doesn't like you. God doesn't love you. No, He loves His children and He wants the best for you. You should know that. It doesn't matter what you have been through. It doesn't matter what is happening. He loves you. And when He had heard, therefore, that he was sick, He abode 2 days still in the same place where He was. Then I will stop from the 6th. Then we will jump into 43, please. And when he thus has spoken, he cried with a loud voice, Lazarus, come forth. He cried with what? A loud voice. The same way the Lord is going to scream that come out of whatever situation you are in. It's not time for you to come out now. It's not time for people to see his glory. The same way Jesus was in the grave for 3 days. This is not the time for him to show his glory. He is waiting. He is waiting. He is still in the grave. You have to go the same way Jesus, 3 days silent. He was there. He stayed in the grave. The same way, sometimes you have to be quiet. There will be a quiet season where you think that God cannot hear you, where you think that God cannot listen to whatever you hear. There will be that time. And when he thus has spoken, he cried with a loud voice, Lazarus, come forth. And he that was dead came forth, bound hand and foot with grave cloth, and his face was bound about with a napkin. He screamed, come out. And Lazarus came out. The same way when Jesus had Lazarus' sickness, he stayed there for 2 days. The same way sometimes you call on him, you will scream, and morning, afternoon, evening, midnight, you will scream, and Jesus will pretend as if I don't even know what is going on. But don't think he didn't hear. The same way when Martha went to tell Jesus that Lazarus was sick, Jesus heard it. But Jesus stayed there for 2 days. It doesn't matter how long it's taking. He still hears. He still hears your cry. He never sleeps. If you know this story, he never sleeps. He never slumbers. When we are weak, he becomes stronger. Da, 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 da. Yeah, 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 yeah. He never sleeps. He never slumbers. Jesus never sleeps. Jesus never slumbers. He hears every cry of his children. He is in control. He is for you. He is with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. The victory is coming. Have faith and trust him that the victory is coming. Thank you so much for watching me. I pray that God should keep you today. God should keep you this week. God should keep you this month. God should keep you this year. Enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of the week. Enjoy the rest of the month. And enjoy the rest of the year. And until we meet again, shalom. Know that God loves you and he wants the best for you. And I love you. The peace of God be with you and your entire household. Bye now. Love you all.